There's certain games in your career where you just try and, brush it under the table. And I think that was one. Obviously, we knew that it weren't a good enough performance and result from us. But yeah, obviously we were into a new camp now, and obviously it's a new season for all of us. So we're only looking forward, and we're looking forward to these next 2 games.
The manager got quite a lot of stick from the fans after that game at full time at Molineux. Could you sort of believe that, given the progress that the team's made in the last 5 or 6 years under him?
I think it was harsh. I think it was very harsh. And especially the World Cup and the Euros of how well the team done, and the manager himself. I thought it was obviously harsh, but yeah, I think like what Rob said at the start. I think that's what sometimes you get, if you're English, and I've certainly had my fair share. I'm not just saying this. I have a great relationship with him. I think I'm not too sure how many caps I've actually got now for England. And they've all been under him. Like you touched on, that I've obviously come on a lot during the Euros as a sub. But listen, I'd obviously love to play every game, but I'm here. It's a squad. It's a big squad with top players all over. So if that was my role, then that's fine. I'll just do whatever I can, to try and help the team. If you have a few bad results, people are gonna, even jump on the bandwagon a little bit. Listen, I think before that, everyone was saying how good we are and how well we'd been doing. We hadn't been beat, I think, over 90 minutes, was it, for so long. So yeah, I wouldn't really say, we're underdogs or anything. We know what talent we have in our dressing room. Listen, everyone's here, trying to impress the manager and trying to get on that plane. And yeah, it's going to be difficult because you have so many top players in this squad. I do like to think that I can play in a few positions, whether that be as a number 8, a left winger. Obviously, I started one game at the Euros last year, and I actually started that game as a number 10. I think it was Mason, wasn't it, who had COVID? Yeah, so I obviously started as a number 10 that day, and I enjoyed it. I feel like I can play in a few positions, and I think, well, I hope so. Anyway, that's what the manager will look at, going into a World Cup.